Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and today I'm gonna talk about how I messed up. So, how I messed up was, I have been unable to really play my 3DS until really recently. And I mean, probably around February was when I figured this out. So, years ago, I ended up buying the Pokeball 2DS XL. Cool device, the little button makes it clicky. And I can't use it anymore. As shortly after I bought it, I was at Fan Expo and this place was giving away free screen protectors. I put one on my phone the day before, and it worked pretty well, so I figured, hey, can you guys do one for the 2DS? And they could, and they did. But what I didn't realize was that it caused this, like, it's hard to describe it, like just a slight blur that actually caused me to have a massive migraine every time I would touch my 3DS. So no matter what game, unless it was like in very, very short bursts or the game itself was like really old, like I found like playing the Game Boy games were okay, because I plowed through Pokemon Crystal on it, but that's it. And then only in February was I like, oh my gosh, why is the screen blurry? I have no problems with the Switch. It can't be my glasses. It's just the system. Maybe the screen's broken. And then I finally remembered, wait a minute, I put a screen protector on this piece of garbage. Oh, God. And then I pulled it off. And sure enough, problems all went away. I ended up having to get rid of the system just because I couldn't stand looking at it because it just reminded me of how stupid I was. I got really lucky, bought a used one, bought a really nice replacement one. I stuck a bunch of stickers on it for fun. This one actually has the ISP screen on top, so the colors are actually like really, really nice on this one. This is the 3DS XL. This one's really, really nice. And I have now been plowing through the 3DS library of games that I had picked up, but couldn't play for more than 20 minutes, or I just get this weird headache. So now that I have this functioning again, I actually have been plowing through some games. As already mentioned before, I recently plowed through Shadows of Valentia, really good game. I even ended up just popping in Mario 3D World because this was the game I was testing to see what was wrong when I was using another 3DS to see what was wrong with my screen. And I plowed through that game. This game is so good. I always forget how good it is. And then I was even able to go back. Boom, started playing through Pokemon Ultra Sun. I am now referring to this game as the secret good Pokemon game because I believe Pokemon Sun and Moon were kind of so beginner focused, which is fine, but for a lot of the older Pokemon fans, such as myself, you want this one. If you're more of a diehard Pokemon fan, you want this one. It still has all the stuff from Sun and Moon, just you get your Pokemon in like less than 20 minutes. Bing, bang, boom, you're gotta catch them all. Fantastic. And recently I had just finished playing Luigi's Mansion's remake, and this was a really, really good remake. The boss fight is a pile of garbage, and it's kind of creepy for a kid's game. Let's just say it's Bowser's, like it's a vessel of a character, let's just say Bowser, and you pop his head off, and it's super creepy. And I'm like, this is a kid's game. Why? But still, fantastic little puzzle game. Would recommend it. Very short play, which is actually really nice. And now I'm just currently trying to play through the remake of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This game is killer. The soundtrack is great. The writing's even better. If you want quick, nice writing, always go with these games. The translation team clearly has a lot of fun translating them. But yeah, I put up with that garbage for like 2 years. So I kept buying games and couldn't figure out what was wrong. I thought, oh, maybe the frame rate's wrong because I'm super sensitive to frame rates. No, I just put a stupid garbage screen protector on it. Always go with glass. That is the moral of this story. I don't actually have a screen protector on this, and nor do I think I'll ever put one on this again, because the memory of that is just so much garbage. I can't bring myself to do that again. So that's where I'm going to leave off today, guys, is please don't make the same mistake I did and put a screen protector on a pretty solid system and then be unable to actually play and complete a lot of the games on it. As I wouldn't say the 3DS is one of my favorites, but it's definitely up there, as even just for remakes alone, the system's fantastic. There's more than this. At some point in the future, I would love to do more of an overview on my thoughts on the 3DS, but that is where all of this garbage ends today, as I can't believe I put a screen protector on it. And as we leave, I'm going to put up the Instagram story of me discovering this at about 2 in the morning.
So, story time. True story. So, I was trying to figure out what the heck was up with my 2DS. I was trying to play Ace Attorney, and it was impossible to read anything because everything had a blur to it, and it gave me a massive migraine. And I kind of figured out the problem after bouncing between my 2DS and my 3DS over there, using Mario here to go back and forth. I got a screen protector one year at Fan Expo when I worked there, and they gave us a screen protector. I've now peeled it off, and this thing snapped right back to normal because there was nothing wrong with it. It was this pile of garbage. It blurred everything and gave me migraines for almost 2 years, and I was wondering why I could only play in short bursts.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Moral of the story, don't put a screen protector on it unless it's glass. So guys, take care, have a good one.